If you're watching this video and you don't have any clients yet, I'm going to tell you something that might hurt. Your offer probably sucks ass. And before you click off thinking, hey, I'm just another guy being harsh for views, let me tell you something else. I help people go from literally zero to sign their first clients within just 30 days. No, actually only 20 days as well, using exactly what I'm about to show you. And by the way, this isn't just clients. I've helped them like sign high ticket clients, like anywhere between 1 to 4K clients. The problem isn't the market either. The problem is that 90% of people is doing this completely wrong. And today I'm going to break down the 3 fastest ways to get your free first high ticket clients in 2025. And I'm going to call out the lies that's been keeping you stuck. And what nobody wants to admit is that most coaches and service providers, agencies, are playing business, not running one. They spend months building the perfect website, posting motivational quotes on Instagram, and watching YouTube videos about building their personal brand. Meanwhile, people with worse skills than you are booking calls and closing clients every single week. Why? Well, because they understand something you don't. Business is simple. Get attention, make an offer, close the deal. That's it. But the guru industry has convinced you that it is very complicated because complexity sells courses. So let me start with the brutal truth. If you're not getting clients, your offer sucks. I don't care how good you think you are at what you do. I don't care about your certifications. If people aren't buying your offer, is likely the biggest problem here. And what most people do wrong is they create offers based on what they think is valuable, not on what the market actually wants. So here's my step-by-step process for creating an offer that actually sells itself. First, find a painful, expensive problem, not nice to have, not something that sounds good, something that keeps your ideal client awake at night. And step 2, promise a specific transformation in a specific time frame. Large promises get large results. And step 3, price it based on value, not time. If you're charging hourly, you're thinking like an employee, not a business owner. So let me tell you about Leopold. When he came to me, he literally had no clients. Oh, okay, he had 2 clients, right? But they weren't really paying him anything. He weren't booking any calls. He weren't closing new clients. But then we actually implemented our MAP framework. And the difference is that we stopped trying to literally help everyone and instead focused on solving one specific problem for one specific type of person. Most of you are scared to niche down because you think you'll make less money. And that's actually backwards thinking because the riches are in the niches. You probably heard it before. And now here's another controversial take. You don't need a huge following to get clients. Like I only have 800 followers at the current moment on Instagram. And while everyone's obsessing over content creation and building their personal brand, smart people are doing direct outreach and getting results. But what most people mess up with outreach is that they make it all about themselves instead of about the prospect. And your message shouldn't be, hey, I help coaches scale to 6 figures. That's about you. That's not about them. It should be, hey, I notice you're helping people with a specific problem. I just helped someone in a similar association get a specific result. Mind if I share what worked? The difference with this is one, you're backing for attention. The other one, you're providing value. So here's the framework. Problem, proof, permission. And really stop overthinking it. While you're crafting the perfect message for fucking 3 hours, someone else sent 50 messages and booked 3 calls. Finally, let's talk about sales. Most of you are, well, terrible at selling because you think sales is all about convincing. Sales isn't about convincing someone to buy something they don't want. Sales is about helping someone who already wants something make a decision. And if you're having to really hard to like convince people, you're talking to the wrong people or you're having the wrong offer. So here's the only phrases you need for closing. Based on everything you told me, this sounds like exactly what you need. What questions do you have? Or another one of that, based on everything you told me here, this sounds like we're actually a pretty good fit. Do you have any questions about this approach? What's holding you back from moving forward? Where do you feel like you'll be in 6 months with and without this offer? Does it feel like the right step? And that's it. No manipulation, no pressure, just helping people actually make decisions. And the best salespeople ask questions and then listen. They don't pitch for fucking 30 minutes. So look, I'm going to leave you with some hard truth. You don't need another course. You need to take action. You don't need the perfect funnel. You just need conversations with real people. And you don't need to wait until you're ready. You're never ever going to feel ready. Most people watching this video will do absolutely nothing with this information. They'll say, good video in the comments, something like that. And then they'll go back to consuming content instead of actually start doing something immediately after this video and creating results. So don't be most people. If you want my help implementing exactly what I just shared, plus much more, and you're serious about getting your first 3 clients in the next 30 days, not 30 months, drop a comment below with ready and your Instagram username, and I'll reach out to see if we are actually good fit to work. But only comment if you're actually ready to do the work, because simply I'm not interested in helping people who just wants to consume more information. So anyway, you can always subscribe if this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.